I think we can all agree that so far, Fortnite's Mythic Godzilla boss and update has been absolutely amazing. But it gets even better as Kong is officially added as a new Mythic boss that we can take out and transform into, giving us new Mythic weapons and abilities, and even an upcoming Kong vs Godzilla live event that we are going to be revealing everything in this video. And if you guys want to be gifted any of the new skins dropping into Fortnite's shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. And a big shout out to everyone using code NRPH in the item shop. You guys are legends, so thank you so much for all the support. So as most of you guys probably already know, one of the ways to tell if Godzilla's mythic boss will spawn in your Fortnite lobby is if when you're flying over the map in the battle bus, a giant portal opens up and Kong himself jumps out, making a brief appearance. Along with this, we do have a bunch of Monarch supply drops that will spawn around him, giving tons of loot. But besides that, that is the only time we actually get to see the giant Kong NPC make a feature on Fortnite's island, which is obviously a bummer. But do we really think that Fortnite would give Kong all these animations and a giant NPC if they weren't actually planning on making him a usable boss NPC in Mythic later down the line? And the good news for us is it's pretty much confirmed that Fortnite's next update is going to be Wave 2 of the Godzilla vs Kong update and collaboration that we are lucky enough to have here in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1. As it was found in the last update by data miners, there's still a boss NPC currently codenamed Banana in the files, which obviously goes with the Kong and monkey theme. And if that's not enough evidence, it was also found that this boss NPC will have a roar, high mega jump, and a ground pound ability, which is obviously all the aneurysms of Kong. And data miners also found early animations for what some of these abilities and mythic weapons for this new boss will look like. One of which, as you guys can see, is actually an animation where Kong throws a banana, and it's pretty funny to think because you gotta remember, if Kong does end up being a boss that you can transform into, similar to the Godzilla boss that we got in last update, this banana throwing animation could be large, and who knows, maybe this is one of the ranged mythic attacks that Kong will have to kind of match up with the ranged attack Atomic Breath that the mythic Godzilla boss actually uses. Along with this, it was also confirmed that Kong has a mythic medallion and a mythic boon, both of which have a few different abilities that are set to be released in Fortnite's next update that are currently encrypted. But if I had to take a guess, the mythic medallion and boon that Kong will give you once he's added as a mythic boss will probably be something to do with either a super jump or possibly taking no fall damage, since Kong as a giant monkey can jump around and is super agile. And again, this fits in with the Godzilla medallion that's already available in game, which in case you guys haven't been able to discover or use yet, is actually a dash ability. So both of these would be based around movement and mobility, which I think is very balanced, while obviously getting their mythic bosses transforms you into the giant version of them, which is a lot slower. And that's kind of how Fortnite seems to balance it out. Since Godzilla can do so much damage and has a ranged attack, it makes sense that he's so big and it's easy for everyone else to team up and take him out. And as if that wasn't enough evidence for you guys that Kong will be a mythic boss in our next update, you can also see this giant orange handprint on the side of this mountain on Fortnite's island that was secretly added in the Godzilla update last week. And a lot of people are speculating that this is Kong's hand himself, which is actually a teaser and Easter egg for something else data miners confirmed at the start of this season, which was that Chapter 6 Season 1 was going to include a mini mid-season live event, which we have covered here on the channel in the past for you regular viewers. A lot of us were speculating when this information first came out that the mini event would be similar to what Fortnite did back in Chapter 5 with Dr. Doom, where we got a mini Dr. Doom live event mid-season before the actual full-blown live event for the end of Chapter 5, where we got to fight a giant version of Dr. Doom, and essentially all of us worked together, a part of the community, to take him out. Now obviously fast forward a bit and here we are, the mini event still has not taken place and Godzilla is already a mythic boss and available on the island, but this sets up for an even cooler possibility, and that is the fact that once Kong is added as our second mythic boss and Godzilla is on the island, we are potentially going to be getting a Kong vs Godzilla mini event, which would be absolutely amazing, especially if Fortnite decides to make both of these mythic bosses, medallions, and weapons active at the same time. That would be so cool if someone was able to be Godzilla in the same match that someone was also Kong. That would basically set up for the possibility of us seeing them fight every single lobby that they spawn in, which still, if you guys are wondering, is only 40%, so you're not going to to be able to see these mythic bosses every single lobby, but the spawn rates have gone up, and again, that just sets up for the possibility of a banger mid-season mini event where we could see Godzilla and Kong fight, potentially causing mass destruction of the Fortnite island and giving us some more insight as to storyline and lore information for Chapter 6 Season 2, which, in case you guys were unaware, is only a month away, and we will have videos talking about those leaks very soon. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. And along with a new Kong mythic boss, medallions, and boon, we could also be seeing a mini pass released in this update, which will let everyone get a chance to complete special quests and gain bonus cosmetics and rewards. Obviously, Fortnite does a mini pass every single season and has continued this trend since the start of Chapter 5, and normally from what we've seen in past mini passes and events, these are usually connected to the main collaboration that we get during that season, which obviously for us here in Chapter 6 Season 1 is the collab between Godzilla and Kong. There is obviously bosses, tons of stuff that has been added, and a Wave 2 collaboration coming soon with the Kong mythic boss, so it sets up perfectly for them to release a Kong themed mini pass with more cosmetics and rewards. And of course, if you guys want to buy the paid track like every mini pass has, you'll be able to earn bonus skins. This is especially obvious if you consider the fact that Godzilla got a special second style with Mechagodzilla coming out into Fortnite's item shop, and although Fortnite ended up releasing a Kong skin into the shop, he did not get any other variants or second styles. So this sets up easily for the possibility to Fortnite release this new version as the paid track in the mini pass, and then of course give us more free rewards and special quests to complete by using and checking out the new Kong boss and all the new mythic weapons and abilities that will be coming with it. And while we're on the topic of Kong's event pass and bonus free skins and rewards, Fortnite's OG Community Cup also took place yesterday, January 19th, which I warned a lot of you guys was taking place. And this was special because this cup actually allowed all of you guys a chance to earn an entire skin bundle for 100% free, known as the Surge skin, that also came with a back bling, harvesting tool, and a weapon wrap, which is actually really clean in my opinion. For all of you guys that participated in this and are wondering when the rewards are going to be sent out, we should be expecting these in Fortnite's next small downtime update, which will be this upcoming Tuesday. And of course, for all of you guys that might have missed the OG Community Cup or just simply didn't get enough points to unlock the free rewards, these cosmetics will be coming out into Fortnite's item shop a few days later, so we should be expecting this sometime at the end of the week. And you already know, if you guys are low on V-Bucks, we will be gifting it as we send all the new skins and cosmetics to all of you subscribers that are active here on the channel. So don't forget to leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss out.